Hey, it's me, GV. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the last episode, we got our hands on the Wings of Time, which allows us to travel to any time period. We found our way back to Antiquity, or the Dark Ages, 12,000 BC, and we need to find our way back to the Kingdom of Zeal to stop Queen Zeal's evil plan. So, we found our way also to the Terra Cave, I believe this is called, where the Earthbound ones live, and we're exploring. So let's go in here and see who we can talk to. The Queen put the Mammon Machine in the Ocean Palace to absorb Lavos' energy. Is that safe? Probably not. She locked the Guru of Life up on the Mountain of Woe for opposing her. The situation's hopeless. And the Guru of Life said that Sir Janus has stronger powers than even Miss Shala. Janus must be using her and the Queen to get to Lavos. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and go down here. We cannot go to the right. We also can't go to the right on that area, in that area as well. Alright. I wonder when Miss Shala is going to come and play with us. Oh, that's nice. So even though Miss Shala lives in Zeal, she still is not prejudiced against the Earthbound ones. Now only the three Gurus and Miss Shala treat us as equals. And it seems that's the same for the Gurus as well. Okay, so we've seen the two Gurus so far, Melchior and Balthazar. I wonder who the third Guru is. I don't think we've seen him just yet. Or I don't think we know who his identity is just yet. The Beast's Nest is dangerous. Better stay away, okay? What's the Beast's Nest? Okay, looks like we have an inn here. Spend the night? Yes, why not? Even though I think our whole party is fully healed, I just want to get the full experience and sleep in a nasty dirt bed with a grass blanket. Okay. Long ago, the Enlightened Ones and the Earthbound Ones lived as one. I thought there was going to be more to that. I guess not. Okay, cannot go to the right. Just telling you guys so you know that I'm not missing anything. Can't go to the left. I know you can't go to the right or left in this whole area, but I just want to make sure. Okay, moving forward. This hole leads to the Beast's Nest. Through the nest, you'll reach the place of chains, which anchors the Mountain of Woe. And the Mountain of Woe is that giant rock that was chained to the ground that we saw on the continent. Our hero, the Guru of Life, rejected the Queen's plan, so he was banished to the Mountain of Woe. Well, that's unfortunate. Another save point here. Let's save the game. And let's go to the Beast's Nest. It can't be all that bad, can it? Sparkle, sparkle right here. One power tab. Okay, let's use some of those tabs because we've probably amassed quite a bit. Let's see. We have one power tab and 7 magic tabs. Who do I want? Oh, I know. We're going to save these magic tabs. I'll just leave it at that. But we will use the power tabs on Chrono. Or the power tab on Chrono. What does the power meal do, actually? I forgot. Power meal recovers from question mark. I'm not sure. Explanation right here. Continuing. Okay, so we have two things here. Both are called beasts. Let's go ahead and use some physical attacks. Attack power up. So it looks like they might get an attack power buff whenever we attack them with physical attacks. That might be the same if we attack them with magical attacks. Hopefully we can kill these things before they use their attacks, though. It's good that that one did it because that's not the one that had his attack power increased. Nice critical counter there from Chrono. Let's see if we can kill this guy with a critical... No! Wow, this guy has quite a bit of health. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we'll just physically attack this thing to utter death. Alrighty, that wasn't too difficult. Moving forward, nothing there on the right? That would be a good place for a Sparkle, but I don't see any, so... Looks like we have 2 more beasts. Alright, for some reason those beasts do not like Chrono. They seem to focus all of their attacks on him, so let's go into our techs and use Marl to... Use Marl to cure Chrono right on up. There we go. Everyone's pretty much topped off. Let's move forward. Now these beasts are different colors, and looks like we have a little imp here. You can't pass through here. Oh, watch me. Okay, so this is a boss battle. Let's see. What do we want to do here? We have... Let's go ahead and use Ice Water and see how much damage this does to enemies. Okay, so we kind of have to watch everybody. Okay, 0 and holy crap, a crap ton to the red one, 0 to the blue one, and a little bit to... the imp. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use Chrono to spin cut. Actually, we're going to use Chrono to use lightning too. And then we're going to keep using ice water with Frog and Marl and then heal him when we have to. So You can see that little attack there. The imp like throws a rock at one of those guys, and then it forces them to attack us. If they were smart beasts, they would turn around and kill that stupid little imp. All right, let's see here. 100. Okay, so a little bit. So it might be more worth it to use Chrono to spin cut the imp, get rid of him, and keep using Ice Water with Marle and Frog, and then heal up with Aura Whirl when we need to, and heal with Frog. Okay. Alright, come on now. Marle's like literally right there, please. Okay, so we'll use one more attack here, and then we will use Spin Cut on the Imp and see how much that does. The Mud Imp. Okay, so 0 damage to the guy on the right, but almost 1,000 to the red one. And we definitely need to heal up when everyone's queued up because Frog's 1 hit away from death. Let's see how much Spin Cut does on the Mud Imp. 37, not a lot at all. Okay. Oh no. Frog, hang in there, buddy. You can do it. Good. Okay. Alright, so hopefully that doesn't put Chrono asleep, and it does. Wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and use heal with Frog. Don't hit Frog. Don't hit Frog. Don't hit Frog. And he hit Frog. Great. Wonderful. Alright, let's use a... Oh god, where is it? There it is. Revive on Frog there. Because Chrono's asleep, we could use, what's it called with Chrono? Life or whatever. Oh my god, that's a nice amount of damage. Okay. Alright, we really need a heal. Don't hit Frog, please. Yeah, hit Chrono. Even though now they're pretty much all close to death. Okay. This is a bad situation. Let's use Aura Whirl quickly before they attack me. Okay, you can heal, that's fine, as long as you don't attack me. There we go, we got the 2 healing abilities off. There's the Aura Whirl, which is going to heal everybody by 150 around, and... Really? Let Frog heal, damn it. Okay, here comes the heal from Frog, which is going to heal everybody, I think the same amount? A little less, yeah. Alright. So, we're going to use Chrono to spin cut... Don't go to sleep again, Chrono. Damn it! Okay, let's use another heal with Frog, and we'll use... Let's see, haste on Frog, since Chrono's sleeping. Okay. So what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to spin cut the red beast with Chrono. Use the Ice Water with Marle and Frog, and that way we'll get rid of that red one as fast as possible so they can't use their version of Ice Strike. In fact, let's use a Ice Water right now and Ice Water right now. Hopefully Chrono will wake up and we'll be able to finish that red one off. I don't remember this being a particularly hard boss battle, but it's given me like the most trouble out of all the fights so far. Okay, so this red guy can't have too much more health. We've dealt upwards of 3,000 damage by now. Chrono really needs to wake up. Like, if you could wake up Chrono, that would be great. Yeah, hit Chrono, wake his ass up. There we go, good. Alright, so let's wait for everybody to get queued up. Okay, Frog's gonna be pretty close to death now. Yep. Oh my god, let me do my stuff, please. Yeah. Active instead of wait is is much more difficult. Okay, so spin cut with Chrono, and Ice Water with Marle and Frog. Let's see how much spin cut does. 400. Okay, so this Ice Water has to kill that red guy. If it doesn't, I will be legitimately surprised. I've said that so many times, but I will. Let's see here. Another 1,000 damage, and he's still not dead. Are you kidding me? Holy crap! So that tech did almost 1,500 damage. Alright, so we got rid of that guy. Let's see. Let's just physically attack the Mud Imp, see how much that does. 10? Not a lot at all. Okay, let's physically attack the blue guy here and see how much that does. 316. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to need to get rid of this blue beast. Okay, that takes care of the blue guy. That took way longer than I thought it was going to. Looks like we only have this imp left here. So physical attacks don't really do a lot, and he's healing himself after every physical attack for 150, which is more than the damage that we're dealing. So it looks like we're going to have to kill this guy with magic. What we're going to do here is we're going to use an Ether on Chrono, and then we are going to use Ice Sword on this bastard here, and I hope he dies in one hit. That would be wonderful, although I don't think that's going to happen. But let's see how much an Ice Sword does. He's got to be susceptible to magic because, yeah, 724. That's what you get, you little bastard. Okay. So we're gonna wait, obviously, until we can keep doing that, and then I guess Frog can use some magic. Although Frog's single magic isn't really that helpful. Oh my god, really? Okay. Ice water. Ice water? No. Let's use water, and we'll use ice. Yeah. We can also use Sword Stream with Chrono and Frog. That's probably going to do more than Ice Sword. Okay, so water does absolutely nothing, and he heals more. Ugh. Runs away. Okay, that works. 600 experience points, 16 tech points, 1600 G. No one has leveled up. No one got any new techs. That fight was a lot more annoying than I thought it, than I remember it. Jesus Christ. Anyways, we have a chain here. Why don't we go ahead and walk up it? Okay, so this is the Mountain of Woe, and we have a bad guy right here. Just a singular rubble. Okay, well that shouldn't be too hard. Lock all, can't use techs or items. Well, that's self-explanatory, but hopefully our physical attacks... Oh, right. Okay, these guys are super annoying. So you can't use techs, and I guess either something about being in the Mountain of Woe, or, I don't know, this guy has an extremely high evasion rate or something, but obviously all of our physical attacks are missing as well. So we basically just have to keep spamming physical attacks until one connects. And this is like a joke enemy, of course. And he runs away too. What a coward. Okay, so yeah, this is another dungeon basically. We really need to heal. Let's use Marl for that. Let's get Chrono all healed up, Frog all healed up, and Marl all healed up. Let's see, who needs some MP? Chrono definitely needs some MP. Let's see here. Okay, Ethers, duh. What am I? So temporarily forgot what heals our MP. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we're good to move on. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, this place is really confusing. There's a lot of different ways that you can go, but I don't want to miss anything, of course. We have a chest down there. Oh, I remember. This place has a lot of cool items, or at least one. Alright, so new enemy types here, but we fought these things before. Bantam Imps. Let's see how much a physical attack does. Physical attack does 229, and I think at some point they do drop those imps, and then you have to basically fight them separately. Moss Immune critical does 366, so I am thinking that we need to upgrade Frog's weapon, because it should do more than that, especially because if Chrono gets a critical, it's going to do around 400 at least. Okay, a whole bunch of techs we just learned there. Including a triple tech, which is awesome. Our first triple tech of this LP. That leads off the map, so we're going to hold off on that. We want to find our way to that treasure chest, because like I said, there's an item that I definitely want to be getting. Okay, time to use some new techs that we got. So we got a whole bunch. First thing that we learned was Leap Slash, which might be either a dual or a single tech. I'm not sure, but I know it involves Frog, so... Let's wait for these guys to finish their attacks, and let's see. Leap Slash. Looks like it is a singular tech. Leap Slash an enemy. And Marl also learned Ice 2. Damage all enemies with ice. Very similar to Lightning 2. Okay, let's see this. Leap Slash. Leaps in the air and slashes an enemy. Who could have seen that one coming? I don't know. Okay, Ice 2. We've seen this before. Magus used it. He used Fire 2 and Ice 2. Okay, we also got a triple tech. Should we waste it on this one imp? Why not? You know, why not? Okay, so let's go to triple tech. We also got Spire, attack enemy with Spire. Arc Impulse, attack with Ice Slash. And that is a triple tech involving all of the party members. Nice, that was beautiful. 1,500 damage as well. Okay. Chrono has leveled up. Nice. Alright, so let's see. Let's cross this chain, and I don't want to fight this guy, but oh well. Oh wow, I realize why you want to fight those guys. They actually give you a ton of experience, 1,000. I think that's a lot at this point of the game. I never really paid attention. Okay, so this chest has one load helm. That's not what I was talking about, but hey, I'll take it. Let's equip that on Chrono, and let's see if Marl can equip a glow helm, and she cannot. Alright, so to that chain. Let us see what awaits us up here. More dungeon. Okay. To the right or to the left? Let's go to the left first. Take care of this. What was this guy called again? A rebel. Okay, let's see how much this guy gives us. So, 1,000 experience points, 100 tech points, and items. So yeah, that's a really good enemy to kill. So I will definitely kill every single one that I find. What is the point of this section? There's nothing over here, not even a sparkle. I guess it was just to kill that rebel? I don't really know. Anyways, our hands are tied, so let's go to the left or to the right now and see what we can't find. Alright, so a new type of Diablo, a gargoyle, and let's use that Spire tech and see what that does. Okay. So the one tech that we haven't seen so far. Ooh, look at that, that's nice. Oh yeah, I remember that one. Okay, so yeah, that's a really cool tech. So yeah, Frog slams his Masamune into an enemy, and then HP goes down to 1. Oh, why do you have access to a tech like that? I don't like those techs. So yeah, Frog has 1 HP now. Let's use a Spire on this guy as well. So yeah, what I was saying was, Frog leaps into the air, slams his sword into the enemy, and then Chrono strikes it with lightning. Basically like a lightning rod. I love that tech. One of my favorites. Okay, so obviously we're going to definitely need to heal Frog because he's 1 hit point away from death. We will just use a cure. And just like that, he's back to new. But Marl, of course, is low on MP. Okay, so we have a save point here. I don't think we want to... The Guru on Mount Woe. I don't think we want to use a shelter just yet. Let's continue forth. Who do we have this time? Alright, so we can go to the right or we can continue to the left. Let's see where this goes. Looks like we have a rubble and a bunch of treasure chests. We have 1 load vest and 1 shield. So I think a shield will protect you from some physical attacks, right? Yeah, cuts physical hits by 1/3, so it's the same thing as a barrier. Let's go ahead and equip that load vest on Chrono. Did that do anything? No, it's just better defense. Okay, and let's also kill this rebel real quick. That takes care of that little section. Let's go ahead and go to the left, where I feel a fight coming on, but I'm not seeing one. There's also a chest over here, but can we get to it from this section? Yes, we can. Okay, but what was to the left there? Need to make sure that we're not leaving anything behind. There's probably, yes, a chest, and also a fight. Now watch this. All of these poor souls are going to die to 1 Ice 2. And I know that because I used Ice 2 before, and these guys died in 1 hit. Goodbye, boys. I'd say nice try, but really you just stood there and died. Frog learns Water 2, learns Dual Tech, Glacier. That's awesome. Usually, at this point in the game, I don't have this party, so a lot of these techs I'm not really used to having. Water 2 I am, because I usually have Frog, but Glacier, I don't really remember what that one does. Okay, so let's try and get to that big chest there. I'm feeling another fight right around here somewhere. There's no way I'm wrong. There's definitely going to be a fight near that chest, though. No fight right here? Okay, that's fine with me. So this chest is obviously the hardest one to get to, so we're probably going to have to fight the hardest battle. And that leads off screen to another section. Okay, so before we go over there, let's go ahead and just double check here. I just want to make sure that I didn't pass anything. Okay. Yep, so there is a fight, and it's going to be some of these birds. And that's it. Okay, no problem. Alright, so let's see what Water 2 does, even though I believe we've seen it already. That's unfortunate that Chrono killed that bird, because now it's only going to hit 1 enemy, when really this tech is designed to hit every enemy on the screen. So yeah, a big water... I don't know what you would call that. A big water whirl, a big water slide, a big water spray. I don't really know. One of those things. No, there's a word for it. What's the word? It's like a landslide, but for water. Like, tidal wave. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Okay. 1 Lapis, which will heal the entire party by 200. Okay, so we can continue to the right, but actually I'm going to go back to that save point, use a shelter, and save really quickly. Alright, moving forward. Let's see where this one takes us. That was pretty easy. 1 Ice 2 took care of those guys. Anything up here? Nope. We've opened that treasure chest up there. Let's see. Feeling another fight somewhere around here. Where are you? There you are. Okay, another Ice 2 took care of those guys as well. And let's see, we have yet another chain leaning downwards. And a rubble. After we kill this rubble, we're going to end this episode. Alrighty, some more experience, some more tech points, and another mid-ether. Chrono learns Confuse, Marl learns Cure 2, learns Dual Tech Ice Sword. Ice Sword? Ice Sword? Didn't we already have Ice Sword? It should be Ice Sword 2, I think. Whoops, let's go to this. Ice Sword 2, yeah, so it was Ice Sword 2. Ice Sword attack / multiple. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this episode here. Things are about to get super interesting in tomorrow's episode, I promise you. Oh, look at that. You see this? Oh, okay, so there's like a haze. There's like an octagon of haze. That's probably why our attacks are missing that rebel. Or no, it follows us around. Okay, never mind. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You'll definitely want to stick around for that episode because, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but you just want to be there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.